Nice to meet you again today. Last week we met. You tell me you want me to give you some suggestion of your business structure. Um, I did ask you some question and doing some research after that. Today I'm going to give you some suggestion of your business structure. Last time I met you, you told me your business, my whole firm is a partnership business owned by you and your friend Lee. Yep.
That's correct.
Also, you told me last week you have some problem in the business. And firstly, you said you and your friend want to expand your business. As a expand the business, you need to invest some money, and you got a capital problem. In addition, you also told me as the business grow up, you have some arguments with your partner, such as the division of labor, the ability of each person, and the distribution of profits. I can understand this because as the business grow up, when they're smaller, you said something it's easier. When they grow up, they have some disagreement sometimes. If only the capital problem, I could suggest you to invent some friend or invent some people to join your partnership. But you also told me something like you face some risk due to the limited liability, because you told me that you borrow some money from a bank and your friend because a bigger project and you need to invest the money, and also your partner. And you told me that when the due date come, you and your partner could not pay the money, and you sold your house. I assume your partner did the same thing as well, and your wife is quite angry because you damaged the life, and she wants to divorce with you.
Yeah. That's correct.
And so if you want to avoid this, set up a business is a good idea. It's because set up a company is a good idea because a company is a separate legal entity. A company has the same rights as well as a natural person and can sue, inhibit, and be sued. The owners, like the shareholders in a company, can limit their personal liability and are generally not liable for company debits. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I can give you an example. For example, if you buy IBM shares at $100 each for 10,000 shares, then your liability is limited, so that if IBM were to be sued, it is limited to the $100 which you paid. So you don't have to worry about to sell your house or pay all of the personal money. So, in addition, you can also solve your capital problem because you can issue the shares, so it's a little easier than you borrow money.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, you told me you have arguments with your partnership because the profit or something like that. And as a company shares as a company issues the shares, your liability and your profit based on your shares. It's because how many shares you have, how many percentage of the liability or profit you will get. And as a company, they have many forms. based on liability of member, they have 4 types. Like the 4 types is limited by shares, limited by guarantee, unlimited, and no liability. For your company, I suggest the unlimited. I suggest the limited by shares for your company. It's because it's a common and most common one, and others, I do not think the others is suitable for you.
What's the difference between in the
You mean the
types of
others?
companies?
Yeah, the others like limited by guarantee. That's for no-profit company, which your company is a profit company.
Okay.
Yeah, and the no liability is for many, and for many company. Unlimited is for professions,
Okay.
which the other 3 is not suitable for yours. Anyway, based on the ability to offer to public, the company could divide it in 2 types: public company and proprietary company. For your company, I suggest the proprietary company because as a public company, you have to disclose the information to the public. And for proprietary company, you only disclose your information to your shareholders and some other people like professional advisor and so on. As a public company, you need a lot of shareholders, and as a proprietary company, you only need less than 51 shareholders, which you said you only want around 25 people to join the business. So the proprietary company, I think, is the best.
Okay.
As a proprietary company, it can also separate in 2 types: small and large proprietary company. How to divide the 2 different large and small? It depends on the consolidated gross operating revenue, which if there is consolidated gross operating revenue in a financial year less than 25 million, it will be a small proprietary company. If up there, it's probably a bigger one. But also, it depends on the employees. As a small proprietary company, you need less than 50 employees, which you told me that you only want around 35 employees in your company due to your company is only a hair company, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so based on all the company, different type of the company is we talk about based on the liability of member. I give you the suggestion is limited by shares, and based on ability to offer to public, I suggest you be a proprietary company. And also, I told you, your company could be a small proprietary company. So, in the end, a summary of this, I think is the best choice is for your company is change to a small proprietary company limited by shares.
Okay, I'll take your information on board and I'll get back to you.
Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me, and if you need, you can ask me now, and if you want, you can ask me later.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'll make a decision based on that information. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.